How does my model face look now? Wait.
Yeah, you're doing it. There you are.
Hello,
I
baby.
hit a corner. Oh,
Mwah.
What's
You
up?
look nice. What's the occasion?
just, meeting you.
Just to see me? This way just a little bit.
I like to get a Moscow Mule.
Moscow Mule?
And I will get a dirty gin martini, please, with as many olives as you can stuff in that tiny triangular glass.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You dirty, dirty little olive.
Is that my new nickname? That's
I
disturbing.
know you really want me to give you a nickname, but no.
No.
Don't
Dirty
have
little
it.
olive.
Dirty little olive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, how does that work?
What's this little
What's
fun?
that?
There's a little extra nice and cold waiting for you.
There's more.
Where's mine?
Speaking of, what do you recommend for us to eat?
If you haven't been here before, the artichoke dip is by far one of our house staples.
Oh. Can we do some meat?
No, definitely. I need some protein.
We're a big fan of poultry. Is duck a poultry? Sorry, I'm asking dumb.
Yeah, in Hungarian, I totally know the answer, but I can't translate that into English, so I can't help you. Duck is what we eat on like Christmas Day.
Perfect. So you should definitely get the duck then.
Great. Yeah.
Thank you. I think it's our food.
It's your turn.
Yes.
Yay! Oh my god. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Ooh. I like that.
Oh my god.
Do you like working with me? Do you like it or is it annoying? Oh, well, I understand. Oh.
I actually love working with you because
Yes, go on.
you make me feel very like comfortable in a way that sometimes I have trouble with communicating on set or just like expressing myself, and you're so easy with everyone and you're just so comfortable around people that really helps me to actually do the best job I can. Because of this, I do like to work with you. But there are like sometimes I would want to be more serious and you would not shut up. That's a little bit annoying, to
Yeah.
be honest with you.
Isn't that what attracted you to me to begin
No,
with?
that's
the not
not
shutting
it.
up part?
That's not it. So would you ever shoot a film with me?
Yeah, but it'd have to be good.
You mean I would have to be good, or you?
No, the concept would have to be good.
What does that mean?
Because I feel like
What's
a lot
good
of
for
people
you?
would want to take advantage of like our thing, and I don't want people to make it or just like use it for
So what's like a
Publicity.
good idea?
something where we actually have fun shooting characters that we're not. Because I don't really like to try and do stuff that seems too close to home, you know?
So I would be
An assassin.
emotional,
Yeah, emotional.
hormonal,
Yeah, I feel like that's
broken English.
broken English. Yeah, that'd be kind of sick.
You just did your first like video casting with
What?
modeling now in Paris.
Oh yeah, I guess I did.
How different that is from like acting and stuff.
How does my model face look now? Wait.
No. No.
Is it good?
No. No.
Is that how you
Is that how I
You have to
look?
say you have to hear the noise.
No.
Suck in the cheeks, put the tongue to the roof of your mouth. You can do it. Yeah, see, that's crazy. That's crazy.
What do you mean?
Wait, do I do it?
Sorry.
Do I do it? Here's my normal chin. I can't even believe it. Just said that. Here's my normal chin, and here's my model chin.
Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. That's lovely.
I'm gonna kill it at the Oscars party, dude. But I had to turn over my shoulder a lot and like do this thing. Where
What do you
like,
mean?
and smile a little bit.
This one?
Yeah.
You mean smart?
Smirk, yeah. Smirk. It's all this. It always happens like.
No, but you gotta do the smirk at the same time because you gotta do it when you look up.
Look
so
up?
you're just like.
If you had told me that I needed to do it. Sweet.
Did you ever ask me for advice?
I didn't then because I
feel
didn't.
like we were kind of like the same in this scenario that we're almost like scared to ask for advices because we always just want to do our own way.
That's true. I think for me, the advice thing that the reason why it's hard for me to accept it is if I ask for advice and I feel like I somehow fix the issue I was looking to solve, that it wasn't hard won enough. Like there's a weird form
you
of
didn't
masochism.
learn.
Yeah,
You didn't learn that.
You've helped me with that, but
Feeling vulnerable.
feeling vulnerable. Like Cole and I, when we grew up as twins, we would learn through conflict a lot. And until we became older, we stopped doing that so much, and we started appreciating each other's understanding of things, the differences in it. And I think that's why we were hard won at learning how to ask advice, because
From any other person.
from any other person, because we thought that if you did that, it kind of cheapened the experience to a degree, and you had to win things hard.
That makes
you couldn't,
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but I think my drive is not that. I think it's more, I want to be the one who achieves it.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be the one who does it.
I've tried to be better about taking advice from people that I respect, and knowing that. That's
So you
actually-
don't like to take the advices you get on social media? I mean, to like,
People I take advice from the most are like people who message me that they either hate me or they have 2 followers. That's like, those are the people I love.
I don't understand why people feel the right that they can just. I mean, I think it's one thing to give an opinion,
Yeah.
but there's another. The other thing is when you're actually being disrespectful and you're
Yeah.
just being negative and you're actually hurting not only me but my surroundings.
Yeah. Sometimes when I see someone reflecting that kind of negativity to someone else, it just means I feel like to some degree that they are trying to reflect experiences that they had in their personal life outward. And so sometimes when people just say those things, I try to respond nicely in messages. Okay,
You
for
answer
example,
to direct messages?
I do. Not to yours, of course, but to everyone with an anime icon.
Why would you? Oh my god.
What did I just remind you of?
Oh my god. You remember when you talked to a hacker?
Oh, yeah.
Well, like, how do you come to hacking someone's Twitter or someone's Instagram?
Well, I think he's just a bored guy with time, you know? He wasn't trying to
The
be
fact
malicious.
that you were just able to found his message, found his Instagram account, and just try to talk to him, it just seems so crazy to me. You know, it was so different in the beginning because when I signed up to social media, I would actually interact so much more with people. So much more people, like so many people would follow me. I would know them by name, and I would talk to them, and I would just appreciate that they're so supportive, and I still appreciate them because I actually know their like tag and everything. But
Yeah.
lately, I just kind of want to like step away from it all because there's never a moment when I would just go online and it's just being positive.
I just try to think of like why that person is doing that first and foremost.
Because
And then I block them. The thing is, it's as easy as that. You know?
I do want to hear what people think. I do want to hear their criticism, and I do want to hear their opinions and ideas, but I only block someone when it's constant negativity. When it's anytime I would see this, like the fact that I could actually remember a tag
Yeah.
that this one I've seen like 10 times the past month
Yeah.
means that there's just so much hate there. What does
Yeah,
that
then I
person
think
get
that's
out
an
of it?
obvious case of someone to block and just
Yeah.
put out of your way.
Hi guys. Burrata salad.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Yummy.
Asparagus salad. And I've got 2 muffins coming right behind me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Asparagus. You order the asparagus?
Yeah. I
2 duck for you?
just
Oh,
want
yeah.
to share.
Just want to share? Of course, no problem.
I'll take two. That looks great.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not going to say you're bad at sharing food, but I'm going to say that
I never
maybe-
asked if I was bad. I'm
maybe
just
you're not
asking,
the
did
best
you
at
not
it.
want to share your food?
Remember how on our first date, the first night,
Your burrito.
and you bit into, in a single bite, you ate a third of my burrito.
I feel like I remember this story wholly differently.
And then
I took a jet.
Then you asked me to kiss you. That was our first kiss. After you horked down 1/3 of my burrito.
So you're
Of
supposed
course,
to be
obviously.
a gentleman.
A gentleman never shares his burrito. Okay. I think that was written in the old law.
No, you were supposed to like make me fall for you, right? It was our first date in China, and
Yeah,
the first kiss. It was that because it was already like 3 a.m. and I had to take control, okay? Because you wouldn't kiss me, and we've been texting for like 4 months.
I thought it
Are you
was
gonna kiss me or what?
Yeah. The Hungarian way. I loved it.
Eh, you know, I was like kind of scared. Because, I was single for like so long before we started dating.
Yeah, I do. I remember you told me that.
And I was very scared that I had this like thought in the back, like, oh, but wait, like, is it gonna be like, are we gonna get paparazzis all the time, or should I be worried? Do I have to dress nice from now on? Do I have to like get ready every morning?
Yeah, I mean,
You probably don't get that. I mean, you started at such a like even younger age than I did, but for me that was actually
I don't think people are interested in the same way that they're like interested in seeing you. Like for me, they're like, oh.
I mean, yeah,
there's
they would
that guy
never
who
want to
plays
see
video
you
games.
in a dress like this, but
Oh,
never say never.
Like I'd probably kill it, honestly.
You did put on my high heels the last time in Milan.
Yeah, I can really strut. We talked about it in the beginning. We were like, as long as people don't come in and try to affect how we act or try to like essentially monetize us into characters somewhere, right?
I don't remember at all.
Yeah, we did.
Maybe that was with your ex-wife.
I mean, look, there's. What did you say? Excuse me?
I did nothing.
My thing is, like, that's just gonna happen. That's the side effect of what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But it's also easily avoidable too.
I mean,
that
I
at
guess
the very
moving
least.
to Brooklyn with like
Nobody gives a fuck out in Brooklyn,
yeah.
which is rad. That's the way it should be.
Well, I guess we learned from our own like experiences. I like this place a lot because it's a little more private. I feel like we do have a little bit of like boundaries here though, because we can't go to certain places because there would be too many people or.
Yeah. No doubt, everyone's looking at me as like, how the f did that guy manage to snag someone like you? But I just clam up. I get too like when you kiss me in
You're
public, I'm like.
actually- That's not true. But you are more anxious in any, and you know what you do when you get anxious? You just start to speak louder and articulate big time. Like,
Very articulate.
oh, well, yeah, let's take a picture then.
I'm like a stereotype of an American guy in an anime. Hey, buddy, how are you? I'd love to use my credit card.
All right, guys. Time for dessert.
Ooh.
Blood orange tart. Excuse me.
What is that?
Blood orange tart and a chocolate brownie.
That's mine.
Enjoy.
Now, at this point in my life, I feel like all the seeds that I planted are kind of growing.
Oh, yeah.
Can scare me at dessert.
Was I any help in it?
You sure were. You are the virgin. Mwah. How's the brownie?
You just became mean.
Yeah, I did.
We do look alike.
Everyone says that. Don't we? Is that Freudian or something? If you date someone who looks a lot like you, is that narcissistic?
A little bit, but it's also more that, I mean, for me, in my understanding, it's that you look into the mirror every day, you see yourself, so you would probably trust in someone the most if, like, a little bit look like you.
I definitely know that feeling. Although I trust you more than I trust myself.
What about your twin brother?
I don't trust him at all. No, I do trust him, actually. What do you want to do next? What's your next thing?
I'm pretty happy for how far I came, I think, the last year, or the fact that I mean, you were there the whole process, and I think I was able to do it because of you. About VS, about walking the show, about becoming an angel,
Yeah.
working with Armani, like doing all this stuff, just growing as a person, becoming, like being able to live with someone who is not my sister or my family,
I know, and I
Well,
imagine
now-
that's tough.
It's tough to live with you, but it's all worth it at the end, you know.
Well,
I'm
you're
just
right.
gonna be honest,
Yeah.
okay?
We did all right. Should we get the check?
Yeah. Let's plan our future, baby. Thanks, baby.
And should we take the car or should we take the train?
It's winter.
I'll walk behind you.
You take the train, I take the Uber. Hi guys, I'm Barbara Palvin,
And I'm Dylan Sprouse.
and if you want to watch more Vogue videos, you
You
can
can subscribe here. I thought we were
Here.
going to say it at the same time.